It is working to address incidents of people being improperly dropped off in their city. This afternoon, the department held a news conference detailing an incident from last Friday, October 24th. Chief Matt Davis says officers were called to the Casey's at 35th and West Broadway to help another law enforcement agency. Once there, officers saw a disoriented man wearing a green inmate jumpsuit. They say he was talking to himself and throwing items at customers. Investigators say they determined the man was dropped off at the gas station by employees of the Dodge County, Nebraska Sheriff's Office in what they were calling a courtesy ride.
I'm absolutely disheartened and frankly disgusted that another law enforcement agency would handle an individual in this manner and drop them off in our community with absolutely no support or advanced coordination with local resources.
The police department says it is working with the city and county attorneys to address improper drop-offs in Council Bluffs.